What's going on, everybody? It is your host, Dr. Splash, and this is just a straight up necessary video. A long time ago in the past, when I was doing the Goon series, I added the Florida Man, the infamous, mythical / real life coordinated effort within the heart of Florida to produce the most savage of men. I woke up the other day and I felt a disturbance in the fucking force, okay? Like, I knew something was amiss. I knew something was going on. Sure enough, I hop online, and a Florida man had gone viral. Perhaps the most dangerous, most powerful Florida man we have ever witnessed. Before I continue, thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. It was a huge goal of mine. Plenty of big plans for the future. I'm excited to keep it rolling. And I get my big computer back tomorrow, so we're back to crazy editing tomorrow. I'm super pumped. Also, like and subscribe this video and check out my Discord. Everything you need to know in the video description down below. Let's continue to the Florida man story. Now, if you didn't know, Florida was recently savaged by a hurricane. And then we found out another hurricane was spinning the block on Florida. Okay, Hurricane Milton. By the way, bitch-ass name. Sorry to any Milton that watches this channel. You might hit the dislike button, but that name is not tough. If you pull up on me and your name is Milton, I'm probably not afraid of you. Now, for whatever reason, they gave this hurricane that weak-ass name, but it was on pace to be the strongest hurricane we had seen. They were saying it was approaching power levels that were nearly mathematically impossible. The wall was impossible, or the eye was impossibly small, allowing it to generate way more force. It was insane. It was a category 5. It was supposed to be the craziest shit. And so they go and they find a Florida man on one of the docks while everyone else is evacuating, right? And he is within his vessel, his domain, his domicile. And he goes by the name of Lieutenant Dan. Missing one leg or lower part of his leg. He hangs out on his boat and he's chilling. He's a vibe, okay? He's just there doing his thing. And he refuses to budge when it comes to this hurricane. Keep in mind, he is fully aware this is on pace to land as one of the strongest hurricanes ever recorded. And he said, I don't care. God's got me. And they said, aren't you afraid that this hurricane, this category 5, is going to fold you in this boat of yours? And he said, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Like, that shit does not matter. Boats float. My boy Noah cooked when he was in a boat. God's got me. Like, I ain't worried about this. I'm tethered up. We're good. This was insane to see. He also mentioned the only thing he's afraid of is waking up and being broke. He's too real. He's too powerful. We honestly, this might be one of the goated Florida men we have ever seen. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you guys know right now. I was iffy about making the video at the start because we didn't know if he was going to survive. I don't know if y'all saw his boat, but look up Lieutenant Dan. That shit, he's not exactly out there in some powerhouse of a vessel, right? I thought he was going to get fucking washed. But at the same time, his power level was insane. Milton reduced, landed, and he survived. Lieutenant Dan was a man of his word. Thousands of people online were saying he was an idiot. He was one of those stupid Florida men, and he was going to get absolutely crushed. But here is Lieutenant Dan making history when it comes to being a menace, when it comes to being a goon. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm going to do all I can to get Lieutenant Dan on the channel. I want to interview him. I want to let him know he's one of the most powerful Florida men I have witnessed. This was a crazy story to see. Everyone else hit by the hurricane, I hope you are doing okay. I hope recovery goes well. And this was a wild story to come out of this. But anyways, it's been your boy, Dr. Splash. Thank you guys for supporting me and for checking out this video. And as always, remember, it's Yancey Street, bitches.